Hey, it's Catherine Fernandez from the Cosmetic and Wellness Institute, and today we're talking about PDO threads. So you may have heard of these. They are used in a non-surgical facelift, which is lovely words. Non-surgical facelift, awesome. So what are they and how is that done? So what this is polydioxanone, which is a fancy way of saying absorbable suture. So it's loaded into this blunt-ended cannula, and then the way that it's performed is you inject a little lidocaine in a vector where you want some lift, and then you use a 18 gauge needle to make a little pilot hole. You channel this thing down where you want it to go, and when you pull back up, the thread remains sticking out, and the skin hangs off of these barbs that are cut into this thread. And so these are placed throughout the face, and they can create a lift. There is also smooth threads, which I had smooth threads placed yesterday by the lovely Joni Collins of 1228 Wellness in Marietta. And as you can see, there's no downtime. This did not hurt very much, and it didn't cause a whole lot of problems for me. I had to sleep on my back last night, which is one of the post-op recommendations, but that's okay. And what the smooth threads are going to do, at least in my case, is create a lot of collagen and maybe cause a little bit of lift right here, but not like a big lift, because that's not what I need. So we can use lifting threads. This is a Nova thread lifting thread, and we place those in various places. We usually want vectors along in this area, along the chin to move the jowl. You can even do reverse vectors back into the head and tie these things together to get even more of a lift. They can also be done to lift the brow. And so they're used in combination with other beauty procedures. If you use threads with filler, for example, you usually have to use less filler. But you can put threads anywhere. They can be on the legs, they can be on the arm, you can use them on the belly, because what they do and how they work, this substance gets absorbed by the body, and in that process it's a hydrolysis reaction, and what it does is it creates a ton of collagen right where that occurs. So in so doing, it creates a scar, but not a scar in that you would think of from a surgical scar, nothing hard or knotty. It creates that lift, and it sort of adheres the tissue to that, and that lasts about 2 years. And then you've also changed the background. Now there's collagen matrix there. So smooth threads can really build a scaffolding, and then lifting threads can move and reposition tissue completely. So these are a really wonderful thing to have in your beauty arsenal and offer a way to do something really beautiful and lifting without the surgical downtime, without the expense, and you can get right back to life, but looking just a little bit younger so that you can fall in love with yourself again. Give us a call at Cosmetic and Wellness Institute, 704-559-9313. Have a great day, guys.